Sorry, who? Oh, Stephanie. Ugh, honestly, it's been so long since I thought about her, I swear I forgot her name.
You're the one I want. You're the one I need.
Relationships are such an interesting part of life.
I love them.
When they're going well, they have the ability to uplift us unlike anything else.
I'm in love and I don't care who knows it.
But when they're not going so well, which I'm willing to bet is the reason why you're here and why you clicked on and decided to watch this video, they can also bring us down and get us quite frustrated.
I'll be in my room painting.
As someone who's been through my fair share of breakups over the years and has also helped several friends and family members navigate their way through theirs, here's some of what I found to be the best way to move on from a breakup when you know it's time to do so.
I wish I could, but I don't want to.
Of course, there are always extreme circumstances or extraneous factors that are going to make this more difficult to apply for certain people than for others, but this whole video and everything I'm going to share is for those who are ready to emotionally and mentally move on and know that they are capable of doing so, but are just having a tough time doing it.
You talking to me?
If you find yourself sad and overwhelmed with feelings of still loving them, realize that you're likely looking back on the relationship with rose-colored glasses.
I am very sure that I don't know what you're talking about.
A great example of this comes from the movie 500 Days of Summer, where the main character, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, finds himself reeling after an unexpected breakup with the person that he thought he was going to be with for the rest of his life.
That's never a good idea.
When he thinks back on the relationship, he reflects on solely the great moments within it, the different traits and characteristics that made them a perfect match, all the things that are only going to feed into the story of him being sad and feeling like he still loves them. It isn't until his younger sister, played by Chloe Grace Moretz, reminds him of a different perspective to the relationship. Not only a lot of the more challenging times, but also a lot of the things about them that didn't necessarily make them such a good fit for one another. It's not to say that you and your partner did not have your fair share of great times and good things about your relationship. It's just that that's likely what your mind is choosing to dwell upon and focus upon if you find yourself consistently sad about what is no longer.
I guess so, yeah.
If rather than sad you find yourself angry, shift your focus to what you now no longer have to deal with.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know it's incredibly cliche, but there really is a lot of truth to the statement that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Definitely.
For a breakup to have happened, chances are that this other person has played a pretty prominent lead role in a lot of the most recent challenges you've had to deal with. So at some level, you can be grateful that a lot of those challenges are no longer going to be there, and also at a second level, be grateful for how much you learned about yourself and how many opportunities to grow and to become stronger you got from those challenges that they helped to create.
Thank you, Jesus.
If you find yourself either bored or lonely, fill the void that the relationship used to fill, or you got used to the relationship filling, with the things that you are genuinely passionate about. All relationships require a level of give and take, and I'm willing to bet that as part of being in that relationship, there's at least a passion or 2 or 20 that you had to put in the back burner or you've barely engaged with in order to make space for everything that came along with having that partner.
That sounds about right.
You may not necessarily feel like it in this moment, but push yourself to re-engage those activities, those things that you know you love to do. It's much better than continuing to give yourself so much space for your mind to overthink and over-obsess and over-analyze everything that was.
You're blowing my mind, Frank.
And if you feel either caught in your mind or like you can't make any progress, pick the right people to talk to in your life. We always have those people that are great for when the breakup initially happens, the ones that are going to be dramatic right along with us and help us feel really empowered and really angry, or help us to process the emotions that the breakup has triggered. But know when to shift from those friends to the ones that are actually going to give you the advice and the tough love that you need to properly move on.
I love you guys.
For more brutally honest personal development content designed for those who actually want to change, be sure to check out my most popular video of all time up here, and to like and comment down here, and to subscribe over here, and to receive my free ebook on 5 simple daily hacks for a genuinely happier life, be sure to check out the link in the description.